Welcome back, Star Wars fans. Today, we're diving into the galaxy far, far away to dissect one of the most surprising disappointments in the Star Wars franchise, Solo, A Star Wars Story. This 2018 film was meant to be a thrilling origin story for one of the most beloved characters in sci-fi history, Han Solo. But instead of soaring to box office heights, it stumbled. So, what went wrong? First, let's set the scene. Solo, A Star Wars Story had everything going for it. After the success of Rogue One, Lucasfilm planned Solo as another standalone anthology movie. It was to be a gritty adventure, showing us the young Han Solo we'd never seen before he became the swaggering smuggler we love. But here's the twist. Unlike the massive success of Rogue One, Solo didn't connect with audiences. The film made around $393 million worldwide on a $275 million budget, making it the lowest-grossing live-action Star Wars film to date. Why? Let's break it down. One big reason Solo struggled was due to production issues, specifically director trouble. Originally, Lucasfilm hired Phil Lord and Chris Miller, known for the Lego Movie, hoping their creative energy would bring a fresh, unique spin to Solo. But during filming, Lucasfilm felt their approach was too comedic and didn't fit the Star Wars tone. This led to Lucasfilm firing them halfway through filming, an extremely rare move. Veteran director Ron Howard stepped in to complete the film. Howard ended up reshooting nearly 70% of the movie, which not only skyrocketed the production costs, but also created tonal inconsistencies. This led to a final product that felt disjointed. Timing was another key issue. Solo hit theaters in May 2018, just 5 months after The Last Jedi. In the past, Star Wars movies were released at least a year apart, but with Solo, Lucasfilm broke tradition, and audiences didn't have time to build up anticipation. Adding to the problem, Solo went head-to-head with Avengers Infinity War and Deadpool 2, both massive hits that were competing for the same summer blockbuster crowd. This left Solo struggling to stand out. Then, we come to the issue of casting. Han Solo is an iconic character, synonymous with Harrison Ford's unforgettable performance. Casting Alden Ehrenreich as young Han was met with skepticism. While Ehrenreich is a talented actor, audiences found it difficult to connect him with Ford's Han Solo. In interviews, Ehrenreich revealed that he felt immense pressure to live up to Ford's legacy, and Lucasfilm even hired an acting coach to help him capture the character. But fans remained divided, and the absence of Ford's charisma was hard to ignore. Another challenge was that some fans felt Solo was an unnecessary prequel. Han Solo's mystique lay in his mysterious past, and many fans loved that we didn't know everything about him. Showing his backstory risked ruining some of the mystery that made Han so appealing. Solo tried to explain some of his most famous traits, how he got his blaster, why he says "I know" to Leia, and even how he got his name. For many fans, this over-explaining took away from the character rather than adding depth. Even with all its big-budget effects and action sequences, Solo lacked clear stakes. The story didn't quite have the tension or gravity fans expected from a Star Wars movie. Without high stakes, it's hard for audiences to feel truly invested. According to some reports, the script had multiple rewrites, and much of the humor that Lord and Miller had initially infused was toned down. The final version of Solo felt safe, lacking the bold risks that might have made it stand out. Lastly, we can't ignore the effect of franchise fatigue. By 2018, Disney had released 4 Star Wars films in 3 years. Fans were getting overwhelmed with so much Star Wars content in such a short time, and Solo bore the brunt of that fatigue. This feeling was compounded by the divisive reception to The Last Jedi, which left some fans disillusioned with the franchise. As a result, fewer fans were eager to rush to theaters for Solo. So, what's the takeaway? Solo was a case of high hopes and unfortunate missteps. Between director changes, timing issues, brand fatigue, and the struggle to recapture Han Solo's charm, Solo faced challenges at every step. It's a reminder that even in a galaxy as vast as Star Wars, timing, audience connection, and creative decisions all play a critical role in success. Now, it's your turn. What do you think of Solo? Was it an underrated gem, or did it miss the mark? Leave your thoughts below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite films. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.